particles, maybe a rare, and the first report from Doma, the second report from Accra, the other reports from the hospitals are a ma, a 2 home recano, a diagra, a be an anka de besino, and yadepa. I will say, Yamin Shao, Opani Ibrahim Hama, Impo, Abra, Asemidi, Kain, and Nam social media near day. For card your becca. Sabra no young contact. I share our contact. I say, now then they see your grandma friend, card of private jet and no crab family free. Doma de meba, grass street. Import brand here hospital to go. You said so, okay, you try South Africa somewhere. And I say, like you gave us up, you were there for us. Dr. Kokote, Uyeja, Emma, Oma, Ewo, Ejumamu.
Ebusuafo edi esen enu ano so TVGH so TVGH ayabusua ene de yenkasa kese eye bra Kofi Adoma omani aye bra Kofi Adoma omani ene the first time obekasa ene ya che Ghana fo nyina ene de course e wo saa eye Kofi festival ya na do mai invite ya obekasa when it's celebrate the way is 66 bra to Ghana that is a more Tebusia, as so divorce, young cop, young good tea, Kofi Adoma, Yabra very money. Maybe it's in a Nino, one second about you. So I was saying, yeah, I would know what you mean, but yet, it's a first one. Yeah, it's a first one. Tebusia for Yapuri Kofi Adoma money in 7 to July. And first time I will young share what they need, say, call festival 2 or 2 the coming, young calling good tea. Munsam fi no wana no mase ka ku ko no be dey agye Kofi Adoma no ye ko ne mo tie fi ho na ba bi pese nye di ko kakra ye ko basia
I was for me this uhu me ache say many odi nkomo say it's been months cumulatively no matter me aka say boso me nsia de aba na nyame adom enti medical ada twedi ampo nyankopon tumi kase na nkasa de tumi nyina ewo no meda na se fi say mehwe de mafamu a nadom nadom bi keke nadom. Yes. So me church you understand say it is by grace. Nyame adom. Afi meda mabusua ase. Abusuafo a free bana bawo. Bana himfie ahinkro. Sanso na womo a free bana bongase. Time echi pa medamase. Damase pa ewo de amoye mame ewo sa bre emu. Abusuafo ni nyina afi mensonom eka mensonom aye meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma aye na abne truba aye nebusua a free mfimfin mantemu a free Volta region from mantemu and afi womo a free enkran meda womo nyina sepa all the way Volta Keta Jelukope for meda mwasipa Klikogli Honina Madam Wase Zida family. Just say Meda Mekase Maboboa Memory I am for a free voter region. What you did behind the scenes, Madam Wase. The mobile and will fear Nina many so Madam Wase pa a year Tema Newtown Traditional Council and Ebusia a free Tema Newtown. Madam Wasipa, the gas side, much what does strong. You were solidly behind what I went through. Madam Wasipa, Madam Wasi. A year central for Madam Wasi. Madam Wasi. In fact, the whole central region, I know why I'm saying that. Because the Amoye, it wasn't just Gomuaman for 8 Sunday cream. But the love from the central region was massive. Madam Wase, papa. much say modeshia no a meware no ne ho ehia mo pa na eno sa odo no na mo transfer bi e de ema me medam ase go mu amanfofo nyina firi ahemfo so ekopim obi e wokrum obi a mate se misi wo kra anhwe a we pagya me asi akonkon medam ase pa ti in-laws ni nyina thank you so much lafo olenu we abusua ni nyina chese anhwe na makwe I will just thank the gas side, the Volta side, and the central side. I mean in-laws, Madam Masi. Me side me there. Me mama me papa nyina all from Pono Bana. And I said the same family. And na that is it. Madam Masi pa for the support. Na Mada Opani Ibrahim Hamasi. Opani way it's my prayer say one day he will be able to, I don't know, probably be any nagimo. He has never thought of it to say be or be right into politics because na come on Ghana politics and be na, but he has shown say oyenipa. I'm saying this because before Tomino, I know menene aid in Koma yedi in Kofwa wabua omo behind the scenes and all that. And I will say Nyamisha Opani Ibrahim Hama. Impo abra asemi di kan na nenam social media ne ade kofo card yo mbeka sa brekra na onyan contact actually our contact ye no I say na den na see ye kra manfre ka de private jet no kra be fa me free do ma de me ba kra straight impo abra na ye hwe hospital to go. You said so okay you try South Africa somewhere and I say like you gave us up, you were there for us. Yamin show pa anya me nwanwa pii abra me hu say no knowing say we are related to me na abna truba na me say okay na ke say me akoma pa no ho na free is from the family nyamin shaw pa Dr. Kwakoten doc we eja ma wo ma ewo adwuma mu na oda odadi abra atrenche me eto me kai abra wo ba fie na mete wo kasa mu sɛ deɛ wo ne ɛpo na wo mo ka kyerɛw sɛ o dog gyae na tumo sɛ deɛ mete no nyinaa no kyerɛ sɛ na esu nipa a wo ne wɔ mo ɛbaeɛ tumo sɛ wei bɔ n'ani a at that time no na ɛsɛ me ka me because ayɛ sɛ obi apira na ebi a ɔno nhu na obi ehu nipa no ehu na ɔmo nhu a etumi ma so at that point I was like I guess I didn't know ɛnyɛ ade ketewa o na
Yes.
but wokyerɛ sɛ
Oh,
woyɛ
the
nipa
other.
nti wosɛ aberɛ ɛsi yɛ koraa na deɛ no watete na wohu no saa
Nina.
aberɛ a wobɛhu footage ne yi nkrata ne akyɛ sɛ you were touched wokɔɔyɛ ɛna wosomaayɛ mmoa a wɔde bɛboa yɛn wɔde bɛbɛboa yɛn nyame nhyira wo ɛne wo mmoa nyame ɛnkɔ so a ɛnyɛ wo kɛse na ghanafoɔ in fact list no meka sɛ mebobɔ a ebi mo hɔ a wɔsɛ ofi mɛmmɔ me din meka ɔpanin baako America airport abra na yɛde me kɔ so no wɔkɔgyina baabi ɛkorɔ so yɛ a very big man in Ghana very big man ɔsɛ oh wɔde no material na menim sɛ sei na ɛteɛ nti and nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira wo the love you showed God bless you God bless you paa ɛnyɛ wo nkɔ mpanyimfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ na wafrɛ ofi mensuro memmɔ hu ebi deɛ koraa wɔma afa mu awu baako wonteɛ baako koraa deɛ tuo no ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ tɛhyi ɔwawu wodeɛ no ɛbɔɔyɛ no ɛyɛ a na ebi mu ka sɛ ɛna ɛyɛ powder ne ade they don't know just particles no ebi ewuraeɛ ɛne the first report from Doma, the second report from Accra, the other reports from the hospitals a ɛma yɛtu ho mmirika no yɛdi agorɔ a ebi a na nka deɛ ɛbɛsi no ɛnyɛ ade pa mɛda Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ase paa mokyerɛ sɛ ampa mowɔ hɔ ɛde ma me mokyerɛ sɛ deɛ meyɛ kakra no muhu meda mo ase Ghanafoɔ nyinaa mentimi mbobodi. In fact, meka sɛ meboba callers no nso de sɛ metumi aka sɛ m'ani no do ɛnte sɛ aka ne no, but sɛ wogyina m'anim a mehu metumi message bi wɔ hɔ ɛsɔ a na ma take screenshot na ma zoom na ma kan, so I'm able to help myself and be a deɛ Awurade de me aduru deɛ mɛka sɛ wayɛ bi. Nti mɛda twɛdeɛ ampa Onyankopɔn ase kɛse paa. Na Ghanafoɔ ansɛn yi afɛdeɛ na mehwɛ yi meyɛ ɔke kakra yi wɔhunu ma mehwɛ video si bi UK foɔ bloggers yi bi na nyame nhyira mo, nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛyɛ yi baako sɛ Mirabel ɛyɛ wanhwɛ a mebobɔ din a mɛbɔ agya bi because mo dɔɔso. Woma me hu sɛ mo a modɔ me no mo dɔɔso paa. Nyame nhyira mo, ɔnhyira mo paa. Mo mmoa, mo mpayɛ a mobɔɔyɛ ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ. Na abra na ɛkɔ so nyinaa no na ebi sɛ asɛ abusuafoɔ bi firi Banaba. Yes, ma menkyɛ mu kakra. Kofi Adoma wani yɛwɔ me wɔ Brekum. Ɛyɛ fɛtɛntaa anaasɛ yɛ a ɛfiri wɔn deɛ bɛka sɛ fɛntaa. M'ani tee a metumi akae nneɛma a mede nyiiɛ ne ade ɛyɛ Brekum Estate. Brekum Estate. Saa berɛ no Mr. Amoa Prekum ne meka Brekum Estate a close to Brekum Secondary School. Ɛhɔ ɛna menyi ya kɔ camps I say ya cap. Then through secondary school, Brekum Secondary School. Like that is where me live ya ankasa till ye move ye finally be settle ɛwɔ Katu. Me adopted Katu. I say obi a yɛwɔ no wɔ America. Na ɔsɛ meyɛ citizen by birth because yɛwɔ me wɔ America no. But me chi ankasa deɛ ɛyɛ bana. Nti bi a mo a mode me kɔ aduro so a moyɛ Brekum nti na ebi anyɛ adwuma na na mo ayera no. Na sɛ but mode fa ha nso anka hɔ nso ɔmbɛkyerɛ mo sɛ ɔmo nya ɔmo de hyɛ saa. I would want to thank everybody. Meda obi ase. And as you know, meka sɛ meda minwie. But meda na na abena truba. Meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma. Meda na se papa. Nyame nhyira no. Nana. First na me post to no man for nti ase but there two me ama afi de bi say afi ni ate ase. And I mean fee or more yeah na akwakwaji obi kunu. That is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because there are two men who say if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. And when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, Obi wa your tea and I know the name. No funny sir. You're back in 20 years. My name is Miracle Adoma. That should tell you how far we have come. Watch out, Nana. Yamisha. Papa. And so, therefore, God bless you. The Boba could not have Samaba, but Yamisha, as and Kamadan and Nasi but at Dawson said, I will keep on Mikaibia, Namadia, but that's a for what was Mompire Pa. Miankasa de yɛwɔ me presbyni yɛbɔ me so presby mu a presby no makwa but I'm saying ɛna mekɔ the apostolic church ɛna sisi mekɔ but deɛ tu me mu asafo baako bi mɛhyɛ da ada wɔ mu ase sonko ɛyɛ global evangelical church global for medam ase pa branch no minim is it la pa side hɔ ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ nana abene tuba ne papa na afei ne nana hɔ na ɔmo kɔ asɔre me will feel they came in their numbers be bompaye we ye mama communion because they know what they saw and they were very supportive nyame onyamo kesi na onhyira mo de mo ye no mani so enyo mo nko hɔ na kuma pa na ɔbɛbɔ mpaeɛ no na asafo mma no mo agyina asɔre no mo bɔ mpaeɛ council church menim sɛ saa yɛ sɛ we bi ana na de kyerɛ me because that ɔbaeɛ no na I think some family no ni bi ada nti no mene na nhyia but Nana or document everything. Nti afei deɛ mewɔ hɔ a na mafa na me go through. And I thank you all. A lot of you, I'll have to come and see you personally. Nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛne mo a mode me picture ɛnam ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me. Hare Krishna for a woman no more than nam India ɛbɔ ho mpaeɛ. M'akyiri ba say deɛ mamfa lawyer nka ho. Esquire, lawyer Collins. Yeah, we see. Yeah, nyame nhyira wo. Deɛ si yɛ wokyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nia. Wokyerɛ sɛ mogya mu odu. Wɔfa me picture. M'ani teeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔnam Israel. Wailing wall ho na ɔnam ha na ɔnam ha. Thank you. Nyame nhyira wo. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Ayɛmfo ɛba fie bɛgu nsa mu a mo in fact ɛnaase no deɛ meme deɛ yɛ ketewa na n'abene turuba because ɔhandle biribiara no ɔde ɛnaase ankasa ɛbɛba mɛda mo nyinaa se ahema bi prekum oh kyɛ sɛ meka sɛ mewɔ ahwɛ a na mekaeɛ no moayɛ adeɛ ama m'ani asɔ oh ɔhema yi ɔde ne bunu yɛ gyinam na ɔka ne bono oh ne nsa wobɔ mpayɛ ma m nyankopɔn ɔnhyira wo ɔnyɛ wo kɛse bɛduru America ɛyɛ titi ne ne wife ɔdɔ mo da n'adi sogyani dada yɛde me nam ha ɛkɔ ha ne first time afei deɛ metumi hyɛ didi aduane wɔ yɛde wɔasia titi bi di yɛ fine meda mo ase ɔledi mpaeɛ a ɔbɔɔyɛ ne everything you guys did nyame nhyira mo paa kapito nyame nhyira wo ɔfayaw abeeku pk mabusua wɔ America. Thank you all.
Commando, dear commando.
Meda mo ase meka sɛ meka
Ah,
magae bɔkɔ deɛ
Awusia, I mean,
yeah.
that room, I mean, your wedding, I hope someone's my wedding.
nyame adom nyame adom yeah
Yeah,
ɔsɛ
because I think that the last time, Pastor say,
mante ɛhɔ no na woka wɔsɛ you
and
are
let me say right now, it is, we are getting the version of Breath fear we used to know.
oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
nso
because
mɛda
the
wase
last time, oh,
seriously baabiaa oh magae bɔ yɛ nipa ɔyɛ nipa everywhere I went obiaa na ɔka obiaa
oh.
every baby koraa Americafoɔ no say anytime abɛyɛ ready no menkɔ capito hɔ ɔmbɛgye na what now? Like everybody who sees us as a family sees you as a family. The voter side, everybody, Central, War, Bekumfor, whoever, they all say, Minna was it. Now they are here, you know. And truly, I've gone through the videos and I know say at the point not be out me say na fro mamon kasa o mamon kasa o the worst o mo before and sign finally maybe an econo probably na say mobile out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we say, wait there, crowd, and I see anymore. Because I think that I started everyone said there from the get go and you know hobby. So most of the world do not get to know afterwards, like a couple of months later. So
Yeah.
yeah, but when stuff started happening now, then people were like, okay, and seeing they were trying to infuse new facts into the whole thing, tell the story different way. I'm like, that wasn't exactly what happened. That wasn't even remotely what happened. So I had to, come and then explain to people exactly what happened, the truth of it. So basically, I was doing anything. Yeah, I do the work. I'm an abro so cry. So at least we were trying to do something to correct some of the facts, misconception of. I don't know some amount for being idea. Basically, say we can't send be what he's saying. Basically, that is the truth. Without if you are digging into that truth in the account. So me
I,
seeing
I,
those stories in one line,
I remember I said there is
it
a
was
yeah na no yesterday ben post I think video na you call na doctor for the panier Eyi.
Yeah. But there
Yeah.
are so many videos that Nana made the channel because you see that I can't just post any video. And there are so many videos that may work right now. Like I can post to I see people online talking. I'm like, some of the videos that happen and majority of it was documented, but very little. And I'm on for so what I say. So maybe the trend and I say don't post. So I've tried every possible thing because some of the stuff will be alright. You have to have the evidence to prove that somehow okay, this is the real truth of it.
Yeah.
I have it, but Nana said don't share it, don't post it. And I'm like, nah. But he said Nana can't say, but that is one thing. You can't just do whatever you want. That is another thing the amount for interest. When Nana or number but Nana no go actually. So even though say back on your pim, you
Yeah.
can't really kind of do anything. Turning into something else, which we all don't want. But
Yeah.
now, for example, when it comes to specifically case we now, there was a there is a difference between Nipa and Nipa, because what Nana did, it was extraordinary. Now I know I'm okay for because is about the money taking care of it, but that is not the case. What we name Nana, like the close people, very few people in him Nana knows that our businesses or our businesses are or you're a very busy person. So to put a job aside for right now, say a so getting to 6 months
And yeah.
and then to take care of you the way I want, it's just mind blowing. And one thing I always marveled about here, the fact is, so Team watched most of the stuff and of course online from you because I think they make right now no more than you, Ankasa, because
Mm.
of Nana won't let you see, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you see there are some people who are if they see videos, they will actually send it to you to see
Yeah.
there we were and all those are the no.
Yeah.
Nana made sure say because there's times during the time I thought yeah Kasapen and I was just like maybe I didn't do no credit almost about giving up what I say. And I'm like, some of these videos, yeah, there, and then curtains would have been even way worse. So Nana for doing that, shielding you from all these nonsense, then cost you. Yeah, I mean, she's done a plan for that one. And now can say what done I say, but sometimes I had done it sort of home because
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know swing up. Yeah. And also, I want for we bro as done it some of them, for example, if I say be aware for me, mentioning two people, but tap send. You see
Yeah.
that I'm not for being more on your Juma. When
Yeah.
these things happen now, they feel like okay, we pay you monthly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We video my and I'll talk about a product, then we
Yeah.
pay you and that is it.
Yeah.
But when this happened, I don't know if I can't share why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send actually came
Yeah.
in
Tap.
and did their bit.
Mama, in fact, the whole you I may go through list the number
Mm-hmm.
of people who came,
Yeah.
those who called, messages. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
okay, way now. A more if you
Yeah.
no, I can't Jennifer. No, I'm record or say, my batch, and as I said, the audio, no, board use
Mm-hmm.
them. She has,
Yeah. Oh
yes.
yeah. Ah, na esenka ye mom na yourself no.
Oh,
Or no mom na akwa the other way because of how the situation is.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So and then not just yeah, I heard say we talk about Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad, Dr. Kwaku Oten.
yeah,
Because Ibrahim Muhammad is, just say it's mind blowing actually for a person of the caliber to come down and help people be in need. And
yeah,
people who says, oh, Kofi Adoma, he's popular, if you are one parent, but you see, now there was a similar incident that happened with a young school girl. It happened
yeah.
now more or two now. I don't know so what is our story
Yeah,
now.
Messi, oh, me gyina me nan so yi anka story me sorry I me gyina mu dendenden ayɛ aboa na ama
Oh,
how to that was the first thing that
exactly.
came to mind. Me say, oh, very pretty girl. I just say,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm,
Yeah. So you see that yeah, for him coming in and helping,
yeah,
it was actually good. But Nyakopon was when sharing in Yuma or
yeah.
and I know it's a very other people came in and helped, but
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah,
of them specifically, I
yeah.
can't say
Our,
more Mudini and
yeah.
Kikakikam.
Mm.
But at least there is also one thing. Yeah, so you're going to
In
say
fact,
from Maghreb TV. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the fact is, Mr. Ibrahim Crowder didn't want his name mentioned.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
Abraham.
yeah, because of the drama and of,
No, no,
I
no.
think the,
He didn't want it to be mentioned. I say, Kofi. No, 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 no. Like
oh,
so.
okay.
What they probably be another that's yeah. She will explain that part. And
Oh, I see. I
yeah,
see. And also from Maghreb TV, so there are things they drew baby,
yeah,
Now, Ghana, the moment I think that the Ibrahim Muhammad story of what donate what we have for Belkufi surgery in the came online. It
yeah.
became very difficult, and then everyone stopped in everything because there are some powerful people. I had conversations with them. They said, say, okay, like AIDS, I can't tell me say, almost say Ibrahim Muhammad, and I'm like, Ibrahim Muhammad came in to help, but the cost of this thing no, is seriously enormous. So if you could do baby now, I was an one and and you know, and I said, or bit my idea or work as a bay without actually. So you do baby now, I felt they need to, okay, let's also do GoFundMe campaign because a month will be no more.
Oh,
And a baby drew now, so I definitely in a
come on,
car.
na money.
No, 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 man, can't catch it. Now they catch it. Now go back to me. So me here we am post to video. I think say video no call we you know. I don't go friend me say oh me hu yank man yes ade. I don't go call you dwa kakra wo ho. And I'm like, you see, I didn't happen here now. I find say hit online. A whole lot of people were reaching out the little ways are they also can help. And I'm like, okay, so because send the scabre me and I said I'm here, I send them come break of and I see a very difficult. So at some point the crowd now to get a mobile money number and I have to call Ernest and then get that info from Ernest and then use it for the video now I'm here. And say in case of say those who can donate through the
Yeah,
GoFundMe can do that and then okay say we'll send it through mobile money so you can also do that. Because that means phone Ernest if anything be like he can control and stuff like that. So you set up a GoFundMe and then later and then also Baba national news say oh you say there and I'm saying this is not this is not what are the intention of the GoFundMe campaign. Oh. This is not the reason why you created it. We did it in a way say individual as a person what break with they can contribute or help the little they can. But at the end of the day, and a whole lot of people contributed. I think it's over 200 people. The figure, not just a me check it, but I think it's past $11,000 euros mechanism. And then at some point, I wanted to send it to Nana. Nana said, no, that I'm paying wahala via. So I should keep the money. Remember, scanner one me. So if we are ready, then I can say, okay, amount for our motion videos, they watch or they see what you do and what you've done for people. No? Ɛtoo no ɔmo nso nipa bebree na so keka ɔmo nsa ase a yɛfa ne sɛ kakra ba nie so it was 11,000 something but GoFundMe they also take their cut because I didn't even know that that is what they do but almost in this kind of everywhere they take their part but whatever is in there in our account so whenever you are ready for it please let me know so that I can forward it to kind of any account we have provided at the time because this cry, I don't know, as a married rock cry and can make details so that they can send it to the directly. But Nana say, compare you be out there. I mean, I'm yeah, me must kind of one more. So after now, the money is still with me. The amount for donating, what I was saying is, God richly bless them. On my idea, pan, insure because not a whole lot of people never yet. So, that is also another thing. Funny say, of course, I want to myself, but it became something else. And I think that what Kasano so what talk about Capito so done I say for me, oh, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, Rakufi, they've lied to you.
oh, are they?
Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the crown of videos, I'm for Brinania. Me young baby as a video about he didn't help, he didn't do
Ah,
anything. He's a devil. So when you're here, more I am a monabasu, bonabasu hamepa. Like it hurts my soul. Mm.
ah,
Wanya cry.
hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You, Mate. Mate. But in fact, bloggers in it also.
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more yeah videos.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Abrantia back no for UK ho. Very
Carlos Anna.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
O
Yeah.
Carlos ho nyɛ fɛ saa. Me na meka ɔyɛ rough crowd me say de ne to
Oh,
Carlos ho.
ne ho yam fe. Is
Oh
na
yeah, but you see, what I loved about Carlos is that you see, there are people same way happen, and then we saw say, okay, even if say the Ukraine, they won't tell you, and they won't go. they don't care about no credit.
Yeah.
Carlos made sure say regardless of say okay we and I say we because it wasn't just Brakofi with JBI another regular person be. We were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief in Ghana. So what I say.
Yeah.
And most people will say it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, is it Oko courtroom? They say a truth is a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know is that regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure it's okay. Whatever you know is a man for being and at least with on the platform, he also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
Yeah.
Because information, I mean, me privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
Yeah.
informations.
Yeah.
So maybe Baba can't smile because oh ABI only break coffee. But as many people you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And you know, oh yeah. There are other people you know, the man so they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult bonfire. And I'm like, you as a more I'm disappointed on this side. So you know, let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obey come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Above Bernard did their bit. They helped.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah. So I
contributed
think
to.
could be an me who yeah. I think Fante for a lot of Fante we
Yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Truba
yeah, yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries on my
Oh
guy
yeah.
John Bebe DJ oh Kumasi oh aye Otulumba Nyompa like any song be yeah oh make any deal comment section he
Oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah a radio host.
I think some who know what I told like old people
Yeah, or
this and
Tonyom. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because nipa yeah and
Oh
also
yeah, yeah.
some of his
Mm-hmm.
people yeah. And as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
week.
yeah, a whole lot of people helped.
Yes.
Like I even saw I mean Deborah Khan, it came to
Yeah,
press
yeah, yeah. I
conference
mean,
and stuff
Adebra
like
was
that.
there.
So yeah,
Obafie.
yeah, yeah.
A lot.
Ola Michaels more. No, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning it, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question next a whole lot. A whole
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people called Kwadwentri. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really raised out the motivation because they do baby,
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapoku Vim lady.
Yeah,
Can't
oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, no. Oh, sure, or no, Nedik, who said Vim started it, oh. I think
Yes,
opposed to, I don't,
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
yeah,
originated from a platform. So
that
I
is,
don't know. I
that
don't
is,
remember.
yeah, into opposed to, then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah, yeah.
Led Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain, said no. Ebi mo ka say, oh,
Yeah.
say and say na yes say. And you see,
Mm-hmm.
what the we am fan we need and
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm at the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi deɛ ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ ɔtɛhyi no ngua ne nan
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that one.
she died
Hmm.
me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans ɔmo yɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period let's see and a whole lot
Mm.
what I went through when I sleep
Yeah.
when what it's and
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think say back in Ghana in December, January, no, anytime I'm about top, yeah, and I see the whole night to cry when to me and Naba sing. And I'm like, God
men
Almighty.
men not because the nightmares and you see it do na me do say ah na say the way so I decided say let me find out probability doctor ba ko Accra or no
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly or yes say no
Mm-hmm.
we need to get outside for help. No say, oh my scenario be also be a okra TV, big TV, and I say car. Ne kra no enye difficult. But obi a all CC Walkman and I say CD player. Den but
Yeah.
how? No say yes, CD player anyway no. Parts ne susa. Enti
Mm-hmm.
ne den. But say a car, let me see, I'll explain it. No, say yes. Say a bullet. You know the bullets, you can target them, you can just go and remove them and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
these are particles, some are tiny, some are are spreading, and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot. And it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say, Obia, be any accident, no. One day I say one time, no, be
Mm-hmm.
with them situation will be
Exactly.
sana. So kind of
Mm-hmm.
because as I said with the Huagra, oh, the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages, and I made a video about me. Things I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was
Yeah.
bleeding. Some people were like, "No, that was true. That was not true." And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything. Because normally, if you, we don't remember who say if anything happens to you or Ghana, no we need evidence to back it up. I forget about it.
And do maybe I like this guy of 41. Of 41, the honorable country was saying, Comobia, me no baby, be a miracle, do that chance. Because Nipa ho ahomete. Nipa ho
Seriously, seriously.
nipa ho ahomete. Because
Hmm.
this thing, and you push cry, my video no ba out. And the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out. We just
Oh yeah,
deal,
that make us say
and
all
then
these things
I
were
think
there.
that well, we are at the right time. And the Nadia, Margaret Medawasi, yeah, and what
Oh
that
yeah.
Akwaramono Mammy, so I say, Mammy,
Uh,
and what that a baby desk, and so I say, Mammy.
oh, as a man can't show cry na bre Europe bra be to home na se wa bre.
Say, you'll be I say, Memrano, a
Yezo.
US for say, Kaha, Canada for
Mhm.
say, we
Oh, I
for
know that one little thing. I know the way I thank you. I'm out for binum say oh, when you when you food they tell
yeah.
we you can say we mean ourselves. When I'm say it's not one person be.
I mean,
But ube too much labor no kakire bi ama am for ati ase ama me.
oh, my name no, who said the whole thing, no, who said it's all here press conference, and my name aswaswa.
Yeah.
So here press conference now, no, my name aswaswa, and that was that day, even that time, na better what I was going through. But that's sorry,
Mhm.
I'm ahono, no, my name ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves, and that time, when say metiko me ya, don't saka any of me near the kind of reaction, no,
Mhm.
and we were told to say. Ma obiara anyimiti nti after processes ne wei sei ne nyinaa no ɔmo yɛ sɛ bibisa ayɛ koraa na ɔmo se no I need some time kakra ansa na meti
Oh, okay. Even now grano.
even now nti metwɛn I need to do one or two final test bi then um, because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati kɔ no deɛ that one agyae nti no
Oh,
the
nyame ase.
things will be the way they are going, not just say BBI okay, I'm a
Mm.
hope. But baby, I'm a one baby, I'm a do no. Me sorry, I'm a be in Poma, I'm a rabon. Me say, I mean, because uh,
Yeah, easy. Yeah, easy. Oh, yeah, the nyame ase because looking at where you were to
hmm,
how cry kasa right now like this na cry no. Nyame aye be fucking. Nyame aye be papa.
uh,
Hmm.
let me have here. Ever say another one. Hmm.
For sure, we see.
You say, baby, I wanted this. I be idea, Hana, the answer, and you know,
uh,
or other content. God bless you. And Ghana for you
oh,
now. I am for everybody. So them kind and I've not will do a thank you na wada mo ase nti meda obi bia ase meda obi bia everybody meda obi bia ase. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody until come once more. So I'm not saying don't ask questions, don't, but I mean, I tell my kids, social media, we don't could be at them or who video be now on Patreon because I know that things are yeah, me fancy na kasate ko kade yanka. Aga.
Yo, abusuafoɔ aha ɔsɔfo ɔkɔla sɛ yɛkɔ aba sɛ mɛkɔ tie wiki naba aha ɛkɔ tie ɔmo nsɛm a ɔkaeɛ sɛ wɔnyɛ ungrateful person wada ase obi a ɔboɔ no bi wɔda ase kama ɛno nhyɛ Kofi Adoma wɔne ɛsɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ Awurade Nyankopɔn mmoa wo na deɛ ɔne deɛ aka duru biara no ɛnyɛ kama sɛ fɛ sɛ ne sitiɛ no pɛpɛpɛ ne bɛyɛ wɔ adwuma ɛyɛ wɔ adwuma because sɛ wayɛ bi ma Ghana man yɛnyɛ asantefo yɛnyɛ ungrateful asantefo yɛnyɛ ungrateful menim sɛ aborɔfoɔ nso nyɛ ungrateful nyina yɛ baako deɛ ɛsie biara no ɛsie awie next time bi na ɔtoto na mabɛtu yie na wɔnkɔmfa so ɔbɛyɛ dɛ wɔyɛ wo biribi yie ɛwɔ Ghana kuro bia na wɔ Ghana kuro nyɛ nipa nyina ɛdɔ wɔ pɛpɛpɛ wate aseɛ anyɛda wase na mɛkɔpɔ so ma wɔkɔ atenten na wɔnhyira wo na ɔdeɛ wodeɛ bɛyi yie Kofi Adoma wɔasira sɛ na mɛma wɔne no wɔne nkɔ ne hia wɔne no ti a sɛ bɛrima deɛ wɔne bɛfiri adeɛ sɛ nka wɔbɛrima ho firi wo ɛwu tí a busua ɛyɛ yɛ bra Kofi Adoma mo ne nsɛm a ɔde bɛtu dwa no ɛdi ne yɛ so tv so nya subscribe na like na comment na wahyɛ deɛ wɔafɔ so nya bi ahwɛ yɛde bɛsi adasa nɛ bɛto aso de mo pia.
So thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you to those who are about to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and share and like the videos that I give you.